Hi, I'm Chris.
And Virginia Kelly.
And our project is Cork Grinders.
My name's Virginia. I'm a paramedic. I've been a paramedic for 8 years now. I started being a paramedic because I witnessed one of my family members being treated rather poorly. I joined this field and I could do some good and treat some people a lot better than I witnessed her being treated.
Hi, I'm Chris, and I'm a fireman in Houston. Being a fireman started out something as a childhood dream. I grew up, my grandfather was in the fire service for over 50 years. Got to watch him in action, as he not only was in the fire service, but helped develop EMS in a small town where we lived. My father followed in his footsteps for a brief time until he became a police officer. And as I got the first taste of it at 17 as a junior firefighter, I was kind of hooked. Cork Grinders is a project that my wife came up with. She visited Atlanta. She was doing a CrossFit training session out there.
I came across this coffee shop that I thought was strictly coffee, and I walk in and they have a wine list and wine glasses, and it's just a very posh, sexy little coffee shop, and I thought I'd love to bring that here. I'd love to bring that home and share that with my friends and share that with the folks in Baytown.
Providing community to people that enjoy, fine coffee, fine wines, fine craft beers. And thus, the Cork Grinders concept came about. So Cork Grinders is going to be different in several ways. First is a service, right? We want to hire people that are enthusiastic, that want to be there, that have a passion for what they're doing.
Every other place in this town, it caters to people just blowing through. I want some place where people feel like they can sit down and relax and just enjoy their surroundings.
The other aspect I'd like to see with Cork Grinders is the community. It's more than just a place you come, you drink a glass of wine, you get your coffee in the morning and go. We want it to be a place where you can come back and you can hang out there.
Good music, live music. There's a lot of artists here in Baytown. That right across the road, we have a college with a large art department. People want to see art and they want to see live music.
I'll have monthly, coffee connoisseur classes, if you will. We want to have a monthly white wine tasting class. And so we've had a huge response from a lot of people here saying, man, we're ready for something like that.
I'm Scott Sheely, and I'm Baytown City Councilman for District 2 here in the historic section of our city, the downtown area. Cork Grinders is going to be a phenomenal fit to the ACE District, which is the arts, entertainment, and cultural area for our downtown. It is something that we really do need. It's that one thing that's going to put us over the top. It's going to make downtown a destination, and that's what we've been looking for, those type of businesses. Chris and Virginia are bringing so much excitement to this area that I just can't wait for it to open. I can't wait for it to be a thriving business down here, and it just fits, as I said, our ACE District concept.
So part of our vision with Cork Grinders is, developing community, and that's not just with our customers, it's with our community partners in the area.
It's extremely important to us that having already established a local business, that we are involved in trying to support other local businesses.
Our number one stop that we made when we started this with a place called Yepes Vineyards, and we're very excited to be working with them because they are local. They live in the area, and it's a homegrown vineyard producing wine.
We've looked into having a local baker produce all our pastries, a local coffee producer to supply our coffee.
Our coffee company is bred here in Houston. First time I visited them, they took me through their whole operation like I was family. And to do business with these types of people, means a lot to us. And that's more important than, using some type of big corporate name that has no face to it. So we want to make sure that, as we grow as a business, that we bring our friends and our community partners along for the ride and help each other out. Because I believe, if we go with the mission of helping each other instead of just worrying about ourselves, we'll see way more success, than the latter. So we're looking for your help for several things. We have an older building that's built in the 1920s. We've got some of the renovations we have to do to get Cork Grinders up to the standard that we want to see. It's going to take quite a bit, and so that's where you come into play and we really use your help. We have a little really neat area upstairs, about 800-900 square feet, and it actually used to be the film room for this building, which used to be the Texan Theater. And this was back in the 30s when Texas Avenue was at its height. And so this old film room we want to utilize, for private functions, wedding showers, baby showers, corporate functions. We also, are going to need a little more assistance in trying to develop something that we've never seen anywhere else, and using some technology to replace certain things. Our lack of drive-through, we look to kind of supplement that with a nice iPhone app to where you can order your coffee, without having to come inside. Or if you're in a hurry, you can send your order in, and our baristas can run it out to your car. And so these are some of the things that, we definitely could really use your help with. So really excited about the rewards that we're going to be giving out, as a result of your assistance. We got some really, really cool products that even if you're not a local and you can't come experience Cork Grinders for yourself, they're things that you can have a taste of Cork Grinders. We have several special things from the different various people working with, from Cat's Coffee, has some very, very special things they're going to be contributing to. And it'll be kind of your own piece of Cork Grinders that you get at home for helping us.